All right, welcome back, Strikers. I am Cyber at TTV. I am joined by
Me, Iron Skull. What's
you.
up, y'all?
Yeah, no, we had a little discussion before we came on here. I mean, guys, frauds, frogs, they're like the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Today we are casting NCSU WolfPack against the UCF frauds, not the
Bro,
frogs.
they're facing the dude. I swear to God, they're facing the frogs because if you go to the
No, they're
stats,
not.
if you go to the
No,
stats
they're not.
underneath where NC State's
That was their
faced
week
A
four
and M,
match. That was their week four
which
match.
got canceled.
It got canceled because of the hurricane. Yes.
So they're facing the frogs.
They're facing the frauds. The frogs was last week.
No.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh my
They wouldn't
God.
have a tie on their record.
Chat. What?
Chad.
Hold on.
This Iron
Where-
Skull fella.
Brother.
I mean, this Iron Skull fella. I mean, come on.
Brother, hold on. I'm in the stat sheet. Hold on. Let me go to the rogs and let's see. Let's take a look. If we go down, they were the frogs faced off against Texas State.
No. Maybe before, but not
Whoever it is, we're going to get to the bottom of who's better, NC State or UCF. whoever they
run
face.
back after last week.
Dude. Just, wow.
The first week, or last week, we were supposed to see UCF versus NC State, and it got canceled due to hurricane.
So
So
we're
we're
going
gonna
to
see
see
the
it. We're running it back. UCF versus
we're running
NC
it
State.
back.
All right. Well, we'll know we will know who is playing. Either
We'll
the
know when we get
frogs
into game.
or the
Oh my God.
or the frogs. God, that
It's
is
the
such a
frogs.
tongue twister.
They're frauds.
Holy
They're
moly.
frauds, except they're not, because they're 3-1 right now.
We'll see.
Are they really frauds
Look,
if
if
they're
it's
3-1?
Tanky's with the frogs.
Oh,
If we see Tanky step on the field, we know it's the frogs.
guys, it's the frauds. We're casting the frauds. Anyway, we're looking at these map picks here. I forgot,
We're going to map picks.
but we're immediately looking at a UCF banning IV7 and the second ban going immediately to Demon Knight.
Knight.
That's fair. Again, two very brawl
The
heavy maps.
Double D's.
Um,
Want to get rid of those?
knowing these teams, right? UCF. Last time we saw them, they played on Demon Die. They were a very core control heavy team on Demon Die, and while they're very comfortable with it, I think they don't want to go to those maps where they're kind of midfield player plays Kai, right? And oh captain, my captain, but Kai is very weak to just get like giga shit damage. Like just 10 billion damage hack, and Kai just kind of falls apart due to it. But I mean, all good immediately. We see this Taiko Temple pick as well, and Night Market. Taiko Temple, I feel like we've seen this before from this UCF team, right?
Yeah, NC State picking Night Market, which
Yeah.
is bread and butter. Everyone picks
I
Night
mean,
Market,
bread
especially
and butter,
with this
very
rotation.
very default map, very very comfortable map for a lot of players. It's been in the game for a long time, right? Speed gate, able to make a whole lot more things possible than before, and I think we're just going to see that a lot, especially with knowing Wumper Nugget probably might see a direct pick here and just like a direct midfield
fun
or something,
direct
and
goalie.
just abuse that speed, right?
Very,
and sometimes
very
that's just
fun
how it goes, right? You just see, oops, all gambling, and we're gonna look into these
Ooh.
last bans. We're gonna see Authent City and Clarion Corp again.
Clarion Corp.
Authent City, very open map. I can understand that if you're not super comfortable with it, you might not want to go there. And then the Mickey Mouse map, unfortunately banned. No Mickey
I
Mouse
was
map
hoping
today.
for that map to
I
slip
wanted
through.
to watch Mickey. I wanted to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Bro,
I'm
for
so
real.
sorry. Unfortunately,
Dude, we could have had a double
the
Mickey
other
Mouse,
people.
bro. We could have had a double just bouncy
the
castle,
bouncy
bro.
castle
We
into
could have
the
double
Mickey Mouse
bouncy
map?
castle.
I mean,
We
that's
didn't
awesome.
get it.
That's
Come on.
awesome. Unlucky. We did get the bouncy castle though, and we're seeing it at lab here for this last pick, right? I mean, very comfortable map. Again, high damage with that black hole in the center, but I mean, what can you do about it, right?
Bro, I've seen so many deaths due to the black hole in the middle.
I mean, oops, all black hole. It really does warp that.
I've
map.
seen a lot of people actually just walk right into it. I mean,
I mean, me when I don't pay attention to where I'm walking. I don't look both ways before I cross. That's all it is. Remember to look both ways before you cross. And sometimes people just forget to do that and they die to the black hole. And you know what? That's alright. You know, that's just tough sometimes. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and get into the lobby here. Because I am behind.
Oh, really?
Guys, I'm playing. All good.
Yeah, we gonna play. We gonna play today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna be a 3v3v3.
3v3v3. All good.
3v3v3. Producer and us two versus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Battle Royale.
Yeah, that'd actually be fire, dude.
Omega
Battle
Strikers,
Royale,
Royale.
Omega Strikers.
I wonder if that's a thing.
I think they're biting their breaker.
They're biting their breakers right now? Holy moly.
Maybe.
I could have never guessed. Yeah.
Oh my god. Why? Yeah. I am... Bro, all I see is light spinning around. Up, there we are. Up, there we are. Finally.
Yeah? You all good?
Oh, wait.
I'll get you in here.
I need my code.
I sent you an invite, Smile.
Oh, give me that McDonald's. The McDonald's worker go crazy, brother.
I'm working at McDonald's, okay? Anyway.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, looking at these map picks, I mean, that's about what I expected. Right, this is very, very comfortable for 2 maps and then 1 map that's kind of out of nowhere. But if I know anything about this UCF Rauds team, they really like Taiko Temple, especially with their picks, right? They really like the Kai, which can kind of just run around and keep up with that red core. And, I mean, the Kazan can, once that ball gets near, he sends it places. And, I mean... especially with that extended strike, you have a lot more control, a deceptive amount of control over that ball once it's near you. But we'll see how these teams kind of work around that and then immediately shift into this more comfortable map, this more standard map in a way, right, with the night market. Just see how they adapt, and then if we do see a third game, we see how that adaptation plays out.
Yeah, UCF, what they're looking to do with their Taiko Temple pick, they want to get ahead, obviously, but they want to do it fun, obviously. NC State with
they
night
don't
market.
want to bring us to another hour-long game.
For real. That I mean, well, we're kind of still on time, but anyways.
On time in this league, I mean, come on.
When does that ever happen? When does that ever happen? They happened last week.
Good. All good.
NC State, what they're looking to do with that night market pick, they believe they could. They want to control Speedgate.
Yeah,
they believe they can outplay UCF.
See what they can do with it.
Let's see if they are able to. So,
because that might be difficult, right? With the
it doesn't even matter which. Yeah, it doesn't matter which UCF team they face. Both teams are very good. I believe they're facing the Rauds.
They're facing the frauds.
No, we'll see.
We're gonna see. If we see, the names are in front of you.
They are in front of me. God damn it.
They're in front of you. This is the fraud.
That's crazy.
Captain,
I swear to God.
You are so inconceivably wrong.
Bro,
you are so inconceivably wrong. The names are in front of you.
Bro,
Captain,
I
my
ought to
captain.
Get smacked for that.
It's okay. I would never forget you. Captain, my captain. I promise.
I completely forgot.
If nobody got
I am
you,
sorry.
P-Wiz has 0 fans. I am dead.
P-Wiz, I am sorry. I swear in the Discord.
That was week 4.
That
was week 4.
God dang it. I need to start checking tournament more often, my boy. My mate. Anyway. Dup.
Anyway.
We are losing our minds.
If
they are ready, while we wait for them to get ready.
Wait for them to start the game. Any final closing thoughts on this Taiko Temple map, what we might see here?
Well, I know for a fact we're going to get a good one. That is for sure. We are definitely getting a good game. I am just curious about Wumper's pick. or what well, not even just Wumper, the goalie, or what picks and bans for characters are. I don't know if we've gone through that yet.
Yeah. It's gonna come down to like what characters they're comfortable playing and what characters you're comfortable playing against, especially on this map where a lot of those big creation hitboxes are just kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. And,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, especially creation.
we're gonna see which team abuses it, which team tries to get around it, and basically how they want to play around these drums here, being able to send people pretty much all over the map and being able to send the ball at really fast speeds just for fun.
Yeah,
We're gonna see how that turns out.
yeah. NC State's goalie, I think it's Lex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lex.
I'm up right now.
Well, yeah. Where? Oh my god. Takes forever.
All good.
Okay, well that's in solo queue.
But looking at these, I'm just gonna look at the cast reports from game day. Oh, I just sound out like really bad. Anyway, but NCS versus UCF Rauds on game day here. We're looking at Frauds are very, very comfortably taking the predictions. Borg is just being silly, right? So
what did Borg say? I wasn't here for that.
Borg said it was gonna NCSU was gonna take it, and everyone else.
Dude, he's just going underdog
this guy wants the 50-50, but we're moving into game here.
Now we're going to see who they ban. I don't know if they banned already.
But we're looking at
I'm expecting
the hover. This is about what I expected from these hovers here. Mm-hmm. Right, Arch very comfortable in that Juliet. That Dubu being bent away from Signac.
And then Drakkar with this movement.
And then the Drakkar with the speed. And just Wumper's very comfortable on this Drakkar pick. Might get banned away. Does get banned away.
That's a good Dubu ban though.
Yeah.
Dubu
looking to maybe take the Kai here. If I know anything about OCap, my captain though, that is going to be a Kai pick on the other side here, unless the Kai pick is the last pick. But I don't see that happening, and I think we're going to see we're also going to see probably the Atlas pick. We do see the Asher and the Kazan come out though, meaning that it's going to be
very broad.
Pewis is going to be forced off that Kai for the first time on stream, and we're going to see if something new comes out. Right, we're going to see what this new pick is going to be now that we know that Wumper's taking this Kai, and we're gonna see what they want to take here. But immediately right off the bat, we see the Now pick. Very interesting pick. Again, just big creations, big hitboxes, especially if you get a Monumentalist pick up here.
Yeah, Now.
Very happy to see that.
Oddly enough, for Peewiz, Now is actually.
Oh my god! Everyone took 1-2 punch. It's a 1-2 punch game. It's a 1-2 punch world.
Oh god, this is going to be insane.
It's a 1-2 punch world. Oh, this is 1-2 punches world, and we're just living in it. All right. But immediately we're looking at Nats not being able to push up as much as they want to, because we're seeing just the drills around. And first barrier goes down on the side of the Frauds here, but again pressure being put on. But Atlas notably able to put up that bubble and just say, get out of this corner, actually. Just able to stall it out for a second. But first barrier goes down. Again, first barrier not super important. Might be important on this map.
Ooh, Nats.
But Nats looking for this Kazan play here, looking to find Pewis up in the top corner, on the top side here.
There's Pewis.
Pewis finds the strike war. Second barrier goes down. Goal's open. Pewis looking for his first goal. Wow. Nice dribble. Sends it into the top side. And a burned bubble means there's nothing there to stop that.
What passing? That was fantastic passing. I don't know if Pewis was actually able to connect with it as it went by her. But funny thing about Peewis's main is actually Now 45 games played in solo queue.
Shh. We don't know that. We don't know that, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Captain, my captain, your guy is looking mighty fine today.
Hopefully, Peewis will be able to bring out the Kai. Peewis on Kai is absolutely insane.
Peewis on Kai is an absolute treat to watch.
Even
if I say barrage into Casper a little too much.
Barrage into Casper.
It's fine.
We were there
it's out of a place I love. Alright. It's out of a place I love. Wumper not being able to use that flip there right in front of the net gets dashed and stunned out of it.
Oh!
Very nice Julie ult though, Arch able to come flying in with that Julie ult and kind of just send it around nets, around Signac here and put it in.
Arch is looking very impressive as he has almost all year.
Absolutely. And I mean, now we've got 2 flips on the side of NCSU, and they're going to look to make use of it. I'm able to deflect 1 here. Nat's looking for this 2 flips on the side of the Rauds now. Again, midfield core flip burned, though. Nothing found from it. Nat's unfortunately taking both barriers for the WolfPack here. And Wumper kind of just able to use the speed here to stop Nats from really taking advantage of this extended strike, not able to find anything yet. Finally gets on the side of this Atlas though, but Atlas has every cooldown in the book and is able to just send it back.
Arch
now Theos has to strike war Kai again. And, I mean, sometimes that's just hard. He's just fast and luckily able to take that first one, but the first one doesn't mean as much as the second. And that's
Arch
very low,
able
to be healed by this now though. Looking to grab this orb, doesn't get it though. Arch able to disable it. Good flip from Signac here, able to stop it. And we're just seeing the ball kind of just go flying. I mean, welcome to overtime. Everything is fast.
Roller coaster time, baby. Let's go. Oh.
I mean, welcome to the bouncy castle.
Oh, Giga Blast miss from Wumper.
Giga Blast, little whiff, but I mean, that would have been incredible, right? A very nice angle. Looking to kind of just punish a strike, but a whiffed strike gets punished, and second barrier goes down on the side of the WolfPack here.
Arch is lurking!
Arch is lurking with that core flip, though.
Bang. Lurk. That was a perfect lurk from Arch. He's coming in from the backside, just unguarded, completely unguarded. Nothing you can really do there.
Able to sneak in. I mean, Asher Primary over that really should. It really is the best counterplay they had there, and it just wasn't enough. Right? There's just too many angles there, and top spin moment. I love top spin. Top spin is such a funny ability.
And a double!
Watch out, Arch with the steel chair! Nats, though, with the steel chair. Steel chair of their own, and a very nice flip here. Holds it, but holds it a little too long and loses a barrier for him. First barrier goes down. Dash punch into POS. Doesn't find anything. Ball not quite over there yet.
What an angle from Lex.
And Lex able to angle it just right to get out. And Arch able to clear it with the Julia, forcing the evade here. Very nice barrage to keep it moving forward. As long as we keep this ball moving forward, we're gonna have a good time. I mean, a good Asher Primary there stops all offensive momentum.
Core flip from Lex.
Sends it forward with a strike. And Nats looking to cut off this goalie midfield pass, and a very nice pass from Beowis finds Nats in between the goalie and the midfield. I mean, taking back this set 2-2.
Lex was being very, very patient there. That was great patience, but it just wasn't enough. He sent it to the midfield. Arch loses a strike war, and here we are, tied up at 2, heading into the end of set 1.
We see Arch looking for something. Topspin also doesn't find anything. They're kind of just putting damage onto each other and looking for an opening here, and nothing quite found yet. Both of these goalies holding it down very nicely with this creation game that they're kind of playing. You can kind of see they're trading primaries and secondaries, and a very nice hook into a very nice Taiko angle. Into a very nice pop up, able to take both barriers here.
Good dash
and they're looking for something. I mean, walking all the way forward with this flip, doesn't find anything, and is now way out of position, and he gets punished for it. Nice dash though, finds the way back, and only loses one barrier there. Looks for the strike, hook doesn't find anything. It's holding on the line here. Beowis with the dribble, looking for something familiar, looking for this brain destroyer, brain scrambler, doesn't find it though. Very nice, just stays calm in peril here, and I mean puts it where it needs to go. And unfortunately, the triangle here.
Oh, what an angle from Arch!
Yeah, unfortunately the
Arch!
The one thing you don't want to see there, Nats goes for the strike, immediately gets strike ward by his own mouse hook. It's just unfortunate, or his own now's primary there, and that's just unfortunate, but I mean, what can you really do?
Arch, somehow in the back. I mean,
we
only called his name a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, Arch right? Arch, he stays in the background just long enough for you to forget about him, and he comes up and he gets you, right? And that's what we've kind of been seeing. And we see Big Fish and Kai probably trying to deny this Asher, but Asher getting extra special, and Spark going to Kazan here, as well as Stagger Swagger going on.
That's a big drop.
Is good.
That's a big drop.
Big pickup, right? You've got that size on that jewelry. You're very happy to see that. But that extra special on Asher on this map is not to be underestimated here. We're going to see a lot of those shields coming out, and those shields, they will just completely shut down offensive momentum here. And we see a good strike where we're able to take that first barrier here.
Right now, Arch and Nats are just in a brawl. They have been fighting each other every.
We're brawlers. We
just more than
strike
normal.
Each other instead of the core.
That is true. That is true. Just I've been seeing this
brawlers
a lot.
Lament. I hit people. They don't die. I hit the core. It doesn't go in. Sometimes, although we do see that 1-2 punch from that hook strike, almost able to find something. Unfortunately, Electric's ready for it, and we see just very nice damage coming out. As well as a very nice use of Atlas ult here, able to keep Arch in the fight here. Although a very nice Tycho angle, up, down, and around, and into that corner where Electric is just not ready for it. And I mean, big flip. Nats big dribble, doesn't find anything though. Predicts a strike early, doesn't get it though. Just this Atlas just a little too patient for that. Very nice. Double strike though with that triangle. Doesn't find anything. Dash punch looks for something. Arch finds that barrier. Nice flip, but deflected away by the primary. And Dash also able to punish this. Nat's looking for the dribble here. Doesn't find it. Flip comes out from this Atlas here. Again, just able to hold it down on that line here.
Lumper not able to push it through.
Ooh. Nothing. Again.
Misses a barrage.
Again.
Dash punch miss.
Goes for something. Doesn't quite find it though. Ball's not quite there yet. And very nice strike down. Looks to juke the goalie. Unfortunately, not in that animation long enough. So, able to strike it away. But, a very nice read there. Nat's looking for something. Again, not able to find anything. It's red. This core is blushing.
Ooh!
This core is blushing.
Nats
it
wasn't
is
ready
overtime.
for his... there we are.
Nice pop-up. Finds it. Finds the strike, and it just sends it right in. Very nice dribble here. Able to take advantage of everything he needs to, just to sink it in.
Yeah, Arch and Nats for the first, basically for the first 50 seconds.
Oh my gosh, vile back pass to your Atlas here. I mean, the back pass here, just really, really comfortable on that. Right.
Arch is not able to push it through.
Arch not able to push it through, but neither is this UCF team. Neither team really able to get it through the midfield or the goalie. Right.
Both these teams are evenly matched. I was genuinely surprised.
They're going band for band here. I mean, if we've seen anything here,
very nice Arch with the kill.
There goes Nats, and I mean, immediately we're gonna see that Julie here.
Whoa! What a
save! Very nice primary, able to stop that flip. Second flip, Patience gets out the second flip, and maybe we'll see a third flip here from this team. Very nice live reaction, and there's the third flip. There's the third flip. Doesn't find anything. I mean, just able to hold it down. This Asher character might be a little strong. Even after the nerfs, this Asher character might be weak. I mean, all good.
Dude,
look at these.
Asher makes
trash
players look good.
This is definitely not a bad player, though. Definitely a very strong player. Very proficient. Very nice. Very nice abuse of the unfortunate.
Oh wow!
Flip on the line. Doesn't have the primary. Had to use it for the dash punch. Is unfortunately not able to find it. I mean, we're seeing these points get traded around, right? We see UCF take one, NCSU take one, then UCF takes one, and then it comes down to this 2-2 set, right? Who can perform better under pressure every set? We're seeing NCSU under a lot of pressure from this Kazan, from this now, and they just keep taking everything. And
Arch is going for a kill here.
Arch going for a kill. I mean, and Julie does.
He dash
as much as things change, things stay the same.
Ooh, Arch is low now.
Arch is low, but Again, that Atlas Live can definitely come into play here. Very nice projection here, able to get it out against that pop-up. We're going to see one barrier go down. On both sides now, looking for something. Nothing found yet, kind of playing this footsie game in the corner, but we see notably Atlas with the flip here, able to send it back forward. Arch able to find a very nice angle, hit the front of the barrier, and dash punch pushes it in. I mean, Arch, again, just lurking in the shadows until the time is right, and then comes in and just throws everything he has at him.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed from Arch, he's doing what brawlers and scorers are supposed to do, sitting up front. So it's like, whenever they push it through, it's just a one-on-one, and he just merges in with those defenders coming back. So when he dash punches, he hits everybody.
Absolutely. Again, just taking advantage of the instability of these characters, right? Because on not super solid at defense, and now like really good at pushing it forward, really good at having those big hitboxes, but again, kind of relying on this Asher here to be the kind of foundational wall here. And when that goes down, I mean, everything falls apart here. Although Pewis with a very nice strike were able to find that goal here. And again, 2-2. Who will crack under pressure for this 0.5? Both bets so far going to this 0.5.
If NC State wins on this bouncy castle,
I wonder if they win, they're very comfortable, right?
Yeah, very, very comfortable going into their map pick.
Yeah, right. Because this is UCF's map pick. UCF theoretically should be more comfortable on this map, but we see NCSU not afraid to kind of take advantage of these drums, using them for back passes even, right? Although a very nice strike ward from Nats and a very nice flip as well, looking for something. Wumper able to deflect it away. The drum saves Wumper's life, but it doesn't matter because a very nice strike finds the bottom side here.
Who would have thought we're going back and forth into map 1.
Welcome to set 3, and we're seeing again 2 sparks coming up. We do have someone sparking, right? We've got Nats already sparking, right? But Nats is last in the draft, so those sparks might be taken away by other players. And we see Spark of Strength goes Timeless Creator, though, getting to Now and Hotshot going to Asher.
That's a little surprising to me. I genuinely would have figured... I mean, I would have figured that... I mean, Juliet would have taken Explosive. But I guess he doesn't. I guess they don't want to increase their range. Well, range would actually be decent. I'm surprised by that one.
I don't know if you want the range. Right, makes it a little bit harder to hit those dash punches, and while the range is very nice, sometimes it can just mess you up. And
speaking
it doesn't matter. The Spark of Strength just makes it easier to hit those dash punches, right? Which is what they're going for. They're going for dash punches and then using that speed to kind of win the game, right? Because it's a lot harder to kill with this Atlas on the field, able to just revive on a whim, and we kind of see the revive on the whim kind of coming out here.
Ooh, Arch is
this UCF team is really holding down this barrier here. All 3 members coming back. Arch very low, no live on the Atlas notably. So this could be, they could just put damage in and just see if they could find something. Very nice dash punch though, keeps it forward for now. Very nice strikes though, puts it in the corner, not able to convert that into a barrier here. Looking for something. Ult comes out from Arch, pushes it forward. Pewis once again looking for something, using all of the creations here. Looking to just use those short cooldowns to advantage.
Pewis almost goes again. Arch almost takes out Pewis, but Nats in the same section. Nats almost had a double. Oh, and Arch picks up that barrier.
Arch picks up the second barrier here, getting that.
Oh, what a core flip from Lex.
Very nice flip.
And another perfect save.
Very nice saves here. Again, we're just seeing that 1-2 punch come into action.
Oh
my gosh, the primary deny. And the strikes, so many strikes,
and
so many hitboxes, but it doesn't matter. Wumper able to find the way in between it. It will part it all and send it in. So many hitboxes, and it doesn't matter.
Very, very fast paced. Just back and forth, back and forth. This is a game everyone's
high level gameplay. High level gameplay.
For real.
We hooked nothing. We hooked nothing.
Oh, it's double barrier from NC State.
Double barrier State here, but I mean, UCF showing that they don't need these barriers necessarily, and that they're comfortable just playing this with no barriers. But
Arch was looking for a dash punch
looking
there.
to take advantage of it.
Oh!
Dashes down, bad angle, unfortunately bounces off the flat side and heads back to Arch, and P was not able to strike where that is just a little too far up. And just, I mean, as much as you go back and forth, I mean, sometimes Asher just can't keep up. She's still slow, right? She's still got that same speed as X. And, I mean, that is detrimental sometimes when holding these down. Even with the momentum boost here, sometimes you're just not able to keep up with the ball, right? Especially if they go top, bottom, top, right? If they keep switching the side they shoot on, you're eventually going to run out of stuff to keep up with the ball here. And that's what we saw. Very nice hook, though. Able to find the first barrier, able to kind of get alone with the ball here and, you know, take the ball on a date, you know? Just a good one-on-one time. I mean, taking advantage of that. Very nice arrow. Keeps it in this corner once again.
Oh, wow.
And, again, both UCF members in danger of this Juliet, right? That spark of strength really showing just how good it is.
Now, imagine... Already paired with a 1-2?
Yeah, no. Like, this is a strong...
Uh-oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, very nice pass from Nats. Super covered, but he was immediately getting open and sending it in. Now we're looking at a 2-1 of the set.
Yeah, as soon as Nats won that core flip, that point was basically all set in stone.
I mean,
Arch is too far up,
nice,
Whopper is too far down. There was nothing else they could really do.
Very nice dash punch, though. Able to keep this ball forward. Takes the first barrier. Whopper looking for the second one, having to back up a little, but Arch able to take advantage. And second barrier goes down.
Oh, Arch just burnt their ultimate.
But yeah, but what does it matter? There goes core flip. That's the one big defensive tool. Now they just need to one more opportunity and they can get this.
Oh,
very nice Giga Blast. Very nice patience though with the ball, but it doesn't matter. A very nice barrage sets it into the top side, and we're going to set 4.
And Arch had the escape route covered, which was the only escape route I saw was through Arch. Arch punching there to deny that one. Just in case. I mean, there's the Soren angle, but come on.
With Soren right here. I mean, all good.
There's
Kappa.
I don't think.
See aerials on Kai. I mean, very comfortable pick. Again, Ecoist. Very fast. Able to get that speed here. Fight or flight. And there goes the Monumentalist now. I mean, we've seen this one before.
A Monu on now, yeah. But I'm surprised. Fighter, well, yeah, I guess
Fighter
more
flight's
speed,
so
for sure.
good. I mean, it's
for sure, speed, yeah.
I'm just kicks and you KO somebody.
That is true. That is true. But I was just expecting Adrenaline Rush to get picked because that's just what I'm used to picking. Because 1-2 Adrenaline Rush is absolutely insane.
Absolutely absurd. But I mean, you get your secondary back with the kill, right? You kill somebody, then you get your secondary back, and you can just dash punch again. I mean,
exactly. But no,
yeah,
I guess
Fight or Flight does that too. Right? Fight or Flight gives you your secondary back on stagger or on kill, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least that's how it used to work. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it does. Refresh your secondary ability whenever you stagger or become staggered.
Yeah.
So, I guess he wants speed, which is
but
very...
what's the extra speed here?
If you're more speedy,
as compared to the inconsistent speed, you've got the consistent speed of a second slick kicks.
Oh, a double from Imi.
Very nice flip, finds it.
Oh, Arch looking for a very, very
Nat's
nice pass.
looking for something, doesn't find anything.
Oh, Whopper almost falls. Whopper inches from falling off. Arch pushing forward. Not able to 1v3. Keeps his core
has
flip.
That flip, holds onto it though, kind of wants to use it for this goal here.
Has to burn it.
Unfortunately forced to burn it. Has to burn it to stay alive. Gets staggered though, now has that dash again. Wolf comes out, he can't die for now, but that's just for now. Nats might find something here. 1 KO from Nats, and Nats has all the cooldowns in the world.
Forcing a core flip from Lex.
Has that speed. Arch, though, getting an orb. Able to stay alive for now. And we see the ball goes everywhere. Ball goes everywhere, Pius puts it in.
That was a weird... It looked like a weird redirect, it almost looked like. That had a weird angle to it.
I mean, sometimes you just get a weird angle.
Yeah. Like, it looked like Lex could have struck that.
I salute my president, alright? Never doubt the president.
Piwis is a very, very good player.
Yes, very good. Very good first barrier take. Now it's looking for the second one. Doesn't find anything though, passes up to POS. POS doesn't, unable to find anything on this bubble. Has to go back down on Nats.
Oh,
Nats
Arch
not
is
quite ready for
low!
it though. Arch is low, but again, this Atlas character.
And a live!
And there's the Atlas able to live. Right. Woo.
Oh, and a kill!
There's the dash punch. Has the pummeler
what
speed
an ultimate!
already. Ult shuts down the core flip, but an ult from I'm able to clear it out here. And I mean,
and a barrage, not able to push it through.
Not able to force it through. I'm very patient with this strike here. Very comfortable against this character. Right. And there's the dash punch, hits all three, doesn't find the ball though, and
wow, what a
keeps
save.
it off. Once again keeps it off the barrier. He was winning 3 strike wars in a row, almost finds it, but Wumper there with the core flip, just barely able to save it in time. Across the top, doesn't find anyone. Across the bottom, doesn't find anyone. PO's looking for something now, though.
PO's what a redirect.
Goes for the dribble, doesn't find anything. Barrage doesn't find anything. PO's finally able to put it in the top side. I mean, this ball is a little slow.
Their passing is just putting on a clinic.
I mean,
it's
salute
the same play.
President. 07, salute the president.
It's been the same play on, I believe, 3 goals now for the Rauds.
Yeah, just looking to find that opening here. There's the top. First barrier goes down. Second barrier also goes down to very nice Kazan control here. Really good at controlling his character. Egoist on Aimee. Aimee's walking all the way up. Goalie all the way up. Goalie gets dash punched though. Not ready for the dash punch power.
Dash punch from Arch. Arch was sitting there lurking. He's been sitting in their net the entire time.
Just long enough for you to forget about him. Luckily, the UCF here able to just hold it down, right? Really just looking to keep it alive here while they wait for their goalie to get back. Their goalie gets back in time. Now just able to put on this stellar defense that they've kind of been showing. Wumper looking for this nice angle here, finds it, but doesn't quite matter. And if the UCF able to keep it in for now, using everything though, Wumper doesn't keep it forward forever. Core flip comes out. Pew is looking for a core flip to end the set, doesn't quite find it, but a topspin, very nice topspin, and now the dribbles and the pass back down. Unfortunately, goes a little wide.
What a barrage!
The barrage able to push it forward. Arch now has it, able to use the
what a pass!
And now 2 flips on the side of NCSU. Flip, bang, bang.
That was pretty. That was really pretty. One thing I haven't seen. That was absolutely insane. One thing I haven't seen that UCF needs to exploit. On defense, Wumper has been pushing back and almost been on top of Lex. I don't know if UCF has noticed this, which, I mean, that's probably how their passing plays have been working anyway.
Yeah, that's how the passing plays work, correct. But they're too far back. But they're also able to hold down a section a lot better. And UCF, right, has to push into that barrier, right? They have to come to this. They have to come to this play here. And that's why NCSU is able to hold down this barrier so well. They just have the 2 of them there, right? And here's the primary looking for something.
Oh, there he goes!
There it goes.
Walked right over a Dorito.
And look at this guy. Look at this Asher fly. Right?
Asher is moving quite fast.
Asher's moving and grooving, has that momentum boots, has everything here.
That looks for
dash punch, doesn't find anything.
No!
Nats finds the KO, has the ad rush, now has every cooldown in the book. Bang, 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 Kivas finds it.
We are now tied up. Going to a set 5.
To the set 5 we go.
Set 5s are so fun. We love a set 5. We love a good... Ooh!
Is this not a tight game or what? First pick on is now. Look at all of this. Salute the president. I mean, there's so much good stuff.
Built different.
The built diffy though. Very scary with this Julie who already has a bunch of size. But Kata Ego is also very scary.
Oh,
we see the spark. 2 sparks onto Kaya here. I think that's yeah, we're gonna see Spark of Brazil and Spark of Focus going onto Kaya. Kaya now not able to die. A lot of cooldowns. Other things to note, we saw a perfect form onto Pubis, able to kind of use the fact that those massive hitboxes are gonna hit something, right? And then get that cooldown back.
Arch.
And Energy Exodia onto
There's a barrier.
Imi here.
Look at how big Juliet is. Well,
Also,
wait.
yeah, this Juliet's
Juliet's
a little
huge.
big. And
How many
I mean,
stacks? Only two
two
stacks.
stacks of Rampage and the, what, 20-25% size from Build Diffie.
Oh, what a shot from Arch!
It's 30% size on Build Diffie. I mean, Arch able to find the dribble off the drum into the top side.
Arch's shooting is top notch. I know I might be glazing a little, but
I mean, let the glazing commence.
Arch's shooting is top notch. He's very, very patient, and he knows how to lurk.
Absolutely.
He is a true. I don't know. Was he here last semester?
I don't think NTSU was playing last semester. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. They weren't. I forget. Wumper went in. He's like, "Hey, I just found two of y'all." Arch.
I mean, they're playing very well here. Very nice flip here.
Oh, that's a big Dorito.
Uses the arrow. Yeah, I mean, has Timeless, has Monu, right? Those Doritos are going to be massive.
Oh.
Very nice Giga Blast, very nice dash punch. All
my God,
by that very nice primary, but a very nice strike. Able to find it using the core stop to their own advantage here because the primary not quite hitting the strong hit.
That
sending it up to the
Juliet
towards
is
top side.
Absolutely massive.
I mean, that might be a big Juliet.
Oh my God! Wow. They all just UCF just sat still. NC State slowed the pace down. Oh, and a kill.
And a very nice kill.
Slowed things down. Was able to get a free barrier. Like that was the freest barrier.
And there's the second one. Comes in with it, looking for it, and able to just get in there with everything. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cooldowns right in your face. Very
it looked like
done.
to me. I don't know what was up with UCF there. That was not normal UCF in that final point. I think they might have wanted out. I don't know. That looked a bit awkward to me.
I mean, Arch going crazy, getting
Arch
crazy build and
Arch
MVP.
Went nuts.
And oh my God, that was a 30-minute game.
A 30-minute.
That was a 30-minute
banger. Yeah, it was. It was
also,
a 30-minute banger.
Also, data and statistics. You need to fix this. Arch got 10 goals.
Arch.
Big sheet.
10.
Big sheet.
Another 10 goals to his count. That brings him up to 58. 58 goals on the year.
This Arch guy is already on the sheet. I mean, look at this guy go. Holy.
He's 6th in goals per minute, by the way.
But also, let's not forget, Imi looking on the other side. Imi here with 173 saves.
I mean, that's ridiculous. That is insane goalie play.
44,000
damage from Arch.
Yeah, I mean, that's how these longer games go, right? You just see a lot of big stats coming in. You just see big stats kind of coming out. And, I mean, immediately, right, what we saw from that game is we saw very strong defense coming out. And Arch not really needing to use any cooldowns to contribute to that strong defense. And therefore, kind of just able to use them on offense here. And that's kind of what we saw them taking advantage of versus UCF. Kind of taking advantage of those passing plays, right? Taking advantage of the fact that Kazan might have a few more cooldowns than every other character in this game. And, taking advantage of the fact that, POS is just able to walk up forward sometimes, right? With this Arch not able to come as far back, right? With this Julie character. The Julie character not known for mobility and kind of taking advantage of that and passing around the strong defense that they have with this Atlas in the sky, right? Because eventually, if you keep passing around, you're going to find an opening. And that's kind of what they took advantage of. But it wasn't enough, and Arch able to just find something so many times, right? The ball would get over, and eventually, Arch would find something, right? Just able to whittle down all those cooldowns. And I think that's just what we saw.
Yeah, now, moving on to the next match, here in a bit. If you're UCF, if you are UCF on Night Market, who do you ban?
Who do you even ban? There's so many characters, right? You don't want to play against this Julie again. This Julie was a menace, right? But maybe you don't want to play against the Drek, right? The Drek is also very strong at taking KOs, and Wumper known to be comfortable on this Drek. Maybe you don't want to deal with that. And so you're left with this very tough decision, right? Do you want to ban this Drek again? Or do you want to say, hey, this Julie was really strong. I don't know if I want to deal with this.
I don't know if we're allowed to make predictions, but I have a gut feeling about what NC State's game plan going into next round or next match will probably be.
All right, let's hear it.
I believe they are going to ban Kai. Not Kai. Yeah, no. Darn, why did it all just slip away from my brain?
Oh, it went in.
Of course,
as
soon as we cut back. All good. It goes. It goes. Of course it goes.
Yeah.
But I do, yeah. So
cinema.
They're going to leave something open. For sure. I believe UCF might ban Juliet, so they'll ban Kai. That way they don't have to face the Kai. I believe they'd rather face the Now from Pewis.
Maybe.
So you'll have a Drakkar, and who knows what Arch is going to take. I believe well, let's just take a look at our...
We'll see.
He might run with a Kazan.
You really
He
never
might run
know.
with a Kazan. Huh?
You really never know, right? These teams, you're able to pull out so many picks, especially this UCF team. They've been playing in OSAS, right? So they have that practice playing in tournament, right? Comfortable playing a few different characters, especially I'm blanking. Amy here, right? Comfortable on these melee goalies, right? And pretty much all of them, right? Just able to hold it down for 10 trillion years, and that's just how it goes sometimes, right? Sometimes you just hold it down for 10 trillion years, and sometimes you just fumble a strike, and suddenly the ball's in your net, and you're like, man, that sucked. But, we're not going to know until we see this game here, and it's really going to come down to what they want to do and what their plans are here.
Yeah,
right?
We'll see what happens.
We really don't know what the plan is for these teams.
Diamond.
God couldn't stop you with a hurricane, so surely Texas State can.
He played.
7.
That's wait.
That's the other. That's the Frogs, the ones that you thought was.
Yeah.
That's the wrong team though. We're watching.
I thought they already.
Trolling.
He said, "Damn, wrong team." NC State. We're trolling. Wrong UCF game. Did they play already?
I don't know.
They play later, don't they?
I think it's later. I'm not sure though. We'll see.
That one, I believe, ought to be a good one with Tanky and Diamond for sure.
I mean, good teams. Literally forgot.
Oh, they already played.
They already played their game.
Oh yeah, Texas. Well, Texas
messed
State
up the trash talk. Everybody point and laugh. All right, everybody point and laugh at this guy.
Anyway,
I don't have a point, guys. I'm trolling.
You don't have a point. You have arms.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
yeah.
Let's get some predictions from the chat. I know we can't gamble. I don't know if there's any gambling.
We can gamble. I don't see what's wrong with gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh,
let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it.
But
all right, we're queuing into the game here. And we're looking at UCF on blue side here. We might see some first pick shenanigans, right? Maybe trying to pick that Kai first, or trying to pick that Asher first, or trying to take something first that they really desperately want on this map, right? The NCSU's map pick here.
Look at that hover, Nats. Nats is hovering the Kazan.
And I mean, there it is. Oh, Captain, my captain. Welcome back.
And there's a P-Wiz on Kai.
But we're looking at
let's see who they ban.
Maybe Amy trying to take out this Dubu early, and
so
the bans here. Yep, here's the track ban. Yeah, maybe saying we want to play with Juliet. Actually,
they are terrified of Wumper. Oh, and a Dubu ban. Okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm. So we see the same bans as last time, right? Known for this Dubu character, doesn't want to play against this Dubu character, forced back onto the Asher, but maybe you're comfortable with that, especially because Asher's a little bit strong, as I was saying. I mean,
Asher is
so
very
many tools just to do whatever you want in the net. The only downside is you're not fast, but you can definitely find speed awakenings. We saw that last game, and
NC
I mean, we
State's
saw the
taking
holds.
their time.
taking the sweet time, and Atlas
Juliet
and Juliet,
Atlas.
there it is, same picks as last time, but Nat's now hovering the Zentaro and the Kai insta-lock here. I mean, this character is a little speedy, and with that speed gate, might just be able to be everywhere at once, but we see the Juliet and the Estelle probably the forward comp here. Right. Estelle really good at just holding space from far away, and I mean, Julia able to take advantage of that, able to dash punch it, able to ult it, and kind of keep it in this corner even against this Asher primary, right?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, but I don't. I think that's what UCF did in their draft was very, very well. Was very good.
Oops, all
I'm
Sparks.
Not sure how,
Guys, can we please
really,
pick the other starting awakening, or are we just all gonna pick Spark?
Oh dang! Everybody. Oh wow!
Everybody went Spark.
Oh wow! What was
UCF
the second option?
Nice guys. We don't know. We will never know. And dash punch very nicely takes out the Asher here. Asher just a little bit too big, a little bit too greedy with that positioning, and he's punished for it. Though Pewis and Nats able to hold this down. Snipe comes out, looks for something, doesn't find anything though, and we're actually seeing the strike shot Atlas here. Maybe a little bit more confident with the strike shot with these bigger barriers. Nice flip from Nats though, looks for something, doesn't find anything though. Arch now needing to live to stay alive here. Zentaro just does a little bit of damage. Yeah, with the slick kicks, I mean, Zentaro just has so many hitboxes. And sometimes you can just take advantage of that. But very nice strike ward from Atlas here. Zentaro notably shut down by Atlas sometimes. And I think we're going to see that in this game, right? Kind of getting shut down by this Atlas pick.
Yeah, one thing, I'm not sure how comfortable Wumper is on the Estelle. We've seen...
I mean, we're seeing it pretty comfortable so far.
We've seen Estelle in 2 games.
But I mean, seems very comfortable on this, right? Even with the not much tournament experience on it, seems pretty comfortable on it. Nice barrage, tries to KO, but I mean, live. So doesn't get the KO and a very nice dash punch. Now Arch has that speed with the pummelers and is gonna look for more. Right, gonna try to take everything. Right, tries to snowball into something big here.
If there was just a couple more seconds on that KO, Arch might have had that barrier there, but
absolutely.
Nats just reviving. There we go. There's the barrier.
There is the barrier. Now looking for this corner play here, looking for a dash punch, looking for an ult, right? Looking for a strike war win. Not able to find anything yet.
Oh my god.
Still not able to find anything, but a very nice topside shot.
That was, I mean, a lot of dribbles. A lot of dribbles.
Baits out a lot of cooldowns and then just sends it.
Yeah, he
says, "Alright, you've used all your cooldowns, it's my turn to play."
Arch misses the punch. I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was on accident. I mean, most of the time it's by accident.
First barrier goes down, looks for the second one, doesn't quite find it. Flip, bang.
Arch picking up another double barrier.
Again,
almost able to take out
P-Wiz. Comes out. Looks for something. Again, they're just looking to take KOs here. Arch looking to take advantage of the speed gate. Unfortunately, not able to find anything. Very nice dribbles from Nets, though. Able to get this ball forward for now. Very nice kick and blast. Doesn't find anything yet, but I mean,
crazy.
Flip comes out, sends it all the way around, but again, just this Atlas able to shut down Zentaro so effectively with these big hitboxes that you can't really go around as much as you'd like, right? Not having any tools to get through.
Oh wow!
Very nice ult, holds it out of the goal for now, and going again. Ult looks for something, doesn't quite find it. Pewis goes for the drills. Goes for everything again. Again, this Atlas just holding down this last barrier. First barrier doesn't quite matter. Second barrier, on the other hand, maybe I care a little bit more about that one. And core flip comes out, clears it. Wumper looking for this lineup here, doesn't quite find anything. Nats though on the prowl, looking to find a strike ward, looking for something. Pewis coming in looking for something, still not able to find anything. They just really need this here. They need something to take advantage of, and they're not able to find it. Good punch, able to push away, and a very unfortunate ult sends it into the net, and we're at 0-2.
I avert my eyes for a second, and it's in the goal, and I'm like, what happened there? And I realize it's Zentaro doing Zentaro things.
I mean, sometimes Zentaro just sends it backwards. And
Yeah.
sometimes you have to say oopsie doopsie and give up the point. All right.
That'd be me with
All
Estelle sometimes, for real, for real.
Oopsie doopsie, you know. you just gotta say oops and go next.
Yeah. Gotta wash that mistake out of your head and keep pushing forward.
I mean, yeah, no.
No, not able to pick up the barrier. Wumper in their face.
At least one
finally
oops,
picks up
right.
one. Yeah.
There's a lot of characters in this game that are very capable of self-goaling, and I think we saw that here.
Well, if you want the map for own goaling, you're on it.
I mean, this map has night market angles. We love night market angles.
The night market
angles are so funny and awesome. Looks for the dribble. Unfortunately, Wumper right there on that wall, looking to catch out that dribble, and a very nice shield calls out that dribble in advance, 5 business days in advance, and still gets caught on it.
Pushing it forward now, just
still pushing it
absolute
forward through
mosh
Atlas,
pit.
But Atlas just has so much.
The barrier.
There it is.
Freebie.
Bang, bang, bang. As soon as the goal opens up, Nats flip sends it straight in the center. Atlas not fast enough to keep up with that.
It's a 2-1 NC State lead here in the set 1. Sent to Lex, up to Wumper. Not able to push it through. Arch is lurking. Lurking.
Arch is lurking, looking for that dash punch. Not able to find anything, though. Good strike or win. Keeps that first barrier up. And I mean, a good primary here. Once again, able to keep it alive. Very nice primary, though. Finds that first barrier. And now all of the cooldowns are down. Now just has to find that before another cooldown comes back. Nats, though, very staggered. Trying to pressure this Zentaro out of the corner so that your goalie can get their cooldowns back, and I'm gonna just throw cooldowns at this Zentaro again. Atlas's cooldown's really good at shutting down the Zen, but not able to get back in time, not fast enough, and second barrier goes down, looking for this goal here, looking to even up this set.
Oh, but Arch with the kill.
Arch, seeing the opportunity here, goes for something. Unfortunate angle, but Pugh is able to save it.
And there it goes.
Very nice flip sends him to the top side.
And here we are, back into a 2-2 on set 1.
I mean, guys, 0.5 set 1. I wonder where I've seen this one before.
I believe Night Market, I might be wrong. In my memory, I see a lot of 2-2s on Night Market in particular.
I love Night Market.
I guess that's just because
Night Market's so balanced and fun. That speed gate just really advantageous for both teams, and we kind of see that. Goes for the dash punch, doesn't find anything. Liv comes out to keep Arch alive here. Arch very low, very staggered, very staggerable today.
I don't think they're, very staggerable, but he stays alive.
But that doesn't matter with the Atlas there, able to take advantage. Uses the weak hit primary to push it forward. The Giga Blast finds that second barrier. Pio is looking to close out the set here. Take the set after very convincing first 2 goals from NCSU. Pio is now looking to fire back with 3. Say, you need 3 to win a set here. You know.
It is a 2v1 down there, but Wumper is able to just push it through, showing his experience. Oh, burnt core flip. Oh, and a Giga Blast.
Giga Blast finds the goalie and the goal. Huge Giga Blast. Able to take advantage.
My captain.
Oh, captain, my captain. Your Giga Blasts are looking fantastic today.
I believe this is UCF's first lead. I believe. I might be wrong.
I mean, I salute our president, right?
Yeah. I believe this is UCF's first lead in terms of sets.
And there is the Egoist onto the... We're going to see the 1-2 punch onto Julie here, probably. Big Fish taking instead. I mean, that's fair. Big Fish Julie, very annoying to deal with. And now Twin Drive Atlas as well. I mean, this might be a little tough for Zentaro here. Not able to get around Big Fish Julie, not able to get around Catalyst Estelle, or Twin Drive. I mean, guys, we're just making life hell for Zentaro. What is this?
Did I just see Adrenaline Rush on Kai?
I mean, that 1 second of cooldowns, I need it.
It's a very interesting pick. That's for sure.
We haven't seen anything come out, but he was just not taking fast enough and gets kind of left with that. Although we do see stacks onto Asher here, and Asher with stacks. I mean, there's that speed that I was talking about, right? Where Asher, the only downside to Asher goalie is that she's a little slow, so maybe he has a hard time repositioning. But now if that stacks comes into play, maybe
oh, and
it'll
a
be
kill
little
from
bit
Arch.
easier. Arch once
Arch
again
is
finding a
taking
Juliet.
bodies and taking names.
Juliet Omega Strikers. Bang bang. Dash punch.
Everybody.
2 buttons.
It's like everybody. Whoa, what a save from Imi.
Very nice. Look for something
Core flip.
after that
Push
second barrier
back
goes
from the
down.
Shield.
Sent away here.
Arch able to win that strike war. Uh-oh. Night market angled.
Night market angle.
Arch is low.
Almost KOs Arch here. Arch is looking very staggerable today.
Ooh.
Maybe P was thinking, oh, maybe I can
And
KO
a live.
somebody here. Unfortunately, a live comes out, and now Arch is back at full HP here between the healing from it and the orb that they just picked up.
Wumper trying to play a still forward.
Yeah, trying to put some pressure on while Arch walks back forward. Second barrier goes down.
not
Flip
fast
does
enough
come
for
out
that core
though and
flip.
sends it forward. Nat's now dribbling down to Pewis. Pewis trying to find something in the corner, doesn't find anything. Wumper with this flip might use it to take advantage here.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, it goes around. I mean, Asher might be actually fraudulent.
What was that? That was wild.
It goes up and over, and I mean, sometimes it just be like that. The curse of playing Asher. You have really high highs and really low lows.
Oh, Centauro.
Zentaro looking
Pushed
for
away
something
from
very
Lex.
nice. Very nice push away with that that
And
projection
another, a
here.
strike war one from Imi.
Yeah, and a very nice
Wumper.
slashing strike here, able to catch that down clear. Able to find that first barrier. Ball comes back forward, projection sends it forward from now. Pew is able to find Nats though. Nats not able to find anything. Bubble comes
Good
out,
dribble
and
from
now
Arch.
it's
out.
now or never, right?
The defensive
for
dash.
something here.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh, and a
whoa,
double from Wumper!
Whoa, Wumper going for the double here. Again, we've seen this position before where UCF loses 2 points and then takes 3 back. I mean, this might be the same scenario. They're just looking for that comeback XP. Here's the dash punch,
almost a
doesn't
kill on
find it.
Lewis.
1-2 punch killed there. All I'm saying.
1-2 punch would
killed
have
that.
definitely killed.
Just like Pauldrons would have saved that, 1-2 punch would have killed that.
Lex with nowhere to go. There's a core flip sent out. Pushing.
Pushing, doesn't find anything, flip, saves it for now.
There's
Very nice
incredible
top
shot
side.
from Arch. Just out of range of that primary from Asher. Now we are 2-0 in set 2. Can NC State tie things up?
Hey, I've seen this one before.
Except in the well.
Except
yeah,
it was in
well, I
last set, and then we saw 3 come back from
Oh, and a burnt core
UCF
flip.
here.
And a ooh, what a save from Wumper.
Very nice core flip, holds it down. RJ also has the core flip, might use it to find a KO, might use it to find the ball. Dash punch comes out. Doesn't find the barrier yet.
There's one barrier
First barrier
from
goes
Arch.
down to the strike war. Flip comes out, but Asher right there to send it away.
Lex pushes it forward with strike shot. Wumper picks up the barrier. Uh-oh. Backward core.
That core's going a little
Oh!
slow, and a very nice sent to the bottom side. Asher losing the 50-50 there, not able to send it away, and
That's where Arch thrives in one-on-ones against the goalie. Dude, again,
able
or
to mix
any
up that
player.
goalie.
Any player thrives in a one-on-one against the goalie, let's be honest.
except the
Now-
goalie players.
Well, that is true. And
What server are
Arch
they on?
takes
This
explosive.
is North Virginia servers.
There's the damage.
Yep, there's the explosive.
I feel like, to be honest, I feel like Pride
Perfect form
Fire-
Zentaro.
Oh yeah, it didn't. Oh yeah, Perfect Form Centauro is also scary. I guess an
Perfect form
explosive
Zentaro.
was a
And the chrono
deny.
boost on the Kai. I mean, look at these guys. Look at these guys fly.
UCF is going to be moving.
UCF really happy with that draft, right? Team player wins games. You've got the diamond, perfect form. I mean, that's the crown jewel of this draft, right? Perfect form Zentaro.
I
You're
believe.
very happy to see that if you're UCF.
Yeah,
And
I
chrono
believe.
boost is just the cherry on top here, right? Now it's just more speed on Kai, as if he didn't have enough already.
Yeah. Oh, dash punch not able to kill.
Dash punch again, not killing. showing that that extra power might have been useful here. Very nice Giga Blast. Separates the two forwards here, but it doesn't matter.
Well, Arch picks.
The ball is nowhere in sight. Arch almost staggering Nats with that dash punch, and Nats now very low. Strike Force away, but now has Egoist right flying around with that ball.
Oh, there's the dash punch kill. There's that extra distance.
Bang. There's the speed.
The extra distance paying off for Arch. And a
Arch
core
also
flip.
taking the speed.
Secondary not able to push it through from Wumper. 1v3 for Arch, not able to push it through.
Again, we're just gonna see that team
there
player,
we are.
Right? Especially here, right? Every time Amy strikes this ball towards a teammate, it's gonna turn red. Bang. Right. This team player is gonna go crazy.
Oh,
there.
snipe! What
Very
a deny
nice,
from Amy.
Very nice snipe, but Amy able to use it.
Not able to kill Pewis. That dash punch again, not being able to kill.
Alive. Staying alive here. Holding it up.
Core flip, that one goes in.
Core
I
flip,
believe, going back to that draft, I believe that explosive entrance pick instead of the prize fighter pick was a deny.
Absolutely.
I believe that was, I mean, sure, they saw
explosive
damage
entrance
and
Centauro
range,
is so silly.
but I believe it was a deny, but it wasn't going to, be a positive deny either way, because then he gets perfect form.
I mean, it'd just be like that sometimes. You have to pick the lesser of two evils, and they decided that explosive entrance was just a little bit more troubling than perfect form Centauro. And while you're definitely happy to see that as UCF, you might have wanted that explosive entrance, right? Because it gives your Centauro just a little bit more maneuverability, and that maneuverability might be what wins this game.
What a teleport!
Here. Very nice Rose Warp here, finds as much as possible.
Now an open net.
Very nice
for
ult,
NC State.
but I mean everyone's back now. Nat's not able to find anything here.
Arch
nice
is
angle,
hanging back
able
at
to
the
stall
midfield.
out. He was just
waiting for the
hanging
orb.
around, waiting for this opportunity to show itself. Unfortunately, forced to act a little early. Gets punished for it. Running around, drilling around these Atlas cooldowns. Unfortunately, the last bubble does find it. But now that second bubble comes out from Twin Drive here. Nothing found yet. Again,
what a
just
save
so many cooldowns.
There goes
here.
open
Finally,
barriers.
The barrier goes down. Looks for something with the Giga Blast. Doesn't find anything though. Here comes the team player pass. Nothing.
Oh,
and there's that dribble down and into the bottom corner.
That same pass we've seen all game long, especially in the first game. That one, I don't know how many times they've tried it. I haven't been able to identify that. Every time we've seen it, it's going through. At least we've taken note of it. Anyway.
The notes that you've been taking. I mean, sometimes it'll get clipped by that Atlas bubble, but sometimes it just works, right? You just wait out all the cooldowns and then you score.
Oh!
Nats is staggered though. Nats is just kind of
Arch
dead
could have
here,
core
right? Gonna
flipped
get
to
tossed
pick up
around.
a kill there.
Rose Warp. Arch now on the prowl, looking for that dash punch. Doesn't quite have the dash punch yet. Doesn't quite find the kill because of the required use of that bubble. Pushing it. Nats out of that kill. Range here, punch almost finds something.
Oh, Lex with the kill!
Bubble finally finds the kill, but it's so late. One barrier has gone down, and everyone else on UCF happy to be with their core flip in a very comfortable position. Dash punch not able to find anything. Can't punch through that core flip. The ball stops. Play basically stops for them.
And
he was trying to come in and stop that play again, but not able to find it. Wumper able to find the snipe.
Yeah, and going back to the last point, I don't know if you noticed, NC State was playing the previous point, not the one that just happened, but the one before that. At the end, they were playing quite slow. Arch just was sitting back, not pushing forward. I don't know if he didn't have any cooldowns or what, but that led to a UCF goal. It's nice to see them continuing to keep the pace up, which is what they're good at. Keep the pace up.
Right, the problem is they need to
kills.
play fast into Centauro and Kai, and sometimes that just how many things they can put on the field against you. It's a little freaky, right? So you just have to kind of keep your head there against all these hitboxes.
6 KOs already for Arch.
And there goes Peerless. Unfortunately, just dash punched away, staggered on the dance floor here, and gets sent away. Very nice strike though. And re-angles that Estelle ult so that the barrier doesn't go down, but it goes down anyway.
I mean, oh my god!
Guys, this is Juliet's world, and we're just living in it.
That's 7, I believe.
We're just living in Arch's world.
Arch.
That's all.
I'm shocked at how neither of NC State's barrier. Whoa, what a save from Ivy.
Oh, able to take it. There goes first barrier. You caster's curse it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Wumper
Very nice.
puts it in.
Wumper able to put it in.
NC State is just outplaying UCF.
NC State kind of just using what they're good at to their advantage, right? Just trying to take advantage of everything that they're given.
Keep in mind, this is a Rauds team that pushed GMU.
Right, and now they're pushing NC State.
Well, we didn't know. I mean, we had a solid idea of what NC State was capable of, and who did Borg pick?
Borg might be the vindicator.
Borg might
sure,
he might have been doing it for jokes.
Picked the WolfPack.
He might have been doing it for jokes.
This guy saw the future. This guy looks in the future. I've seen 14 million timelines. And this is the one where NC State wins. Right.
NC State has been looking quite dominant.
Speaking of, first barrier goes down.
Well, yeah, sure, this game has been back and forth between these two teams. But on this map in particular, especially last set, NC State was quite dominant in that. And there goes a barrier from Arch. Arch not able to take another.
We see the unstop coming onto this Asher here, probably looking to not get stunned by those cooldowns, right? That dash punch, that beam from Estelle. Just looking to hold it down.
What a save from Lex. Whoa. Oh, wasn't able to save that one there.
Not able to find anything. Giga Blast almost finds it, but Lex able to keep cool, send it back out. Flip comes out from Arch, doesn't find anything. Wumper really low on energy
using that dash for mobility. I don't see a lot of Juliet players using that for mobility. It's very, very useful. I guess they don't want to burn cooldowns.
I mean, that cooldown is, what, 17 seconds? It's a really long dash cooldown.
There's
very nice Giga Blast.
Kai.
Giga Blast.
This game has gone back and forth and back.
I mean, these teams are going band for band here.
I would not be surprised if I don't know where our even teams for bracket will stand. Where I guess you're in your March Madness 8 and 9. I would not be surprised if these guys made it to that 8 and 9 point.
Flip. Looks for something. Doesn't find it though. Very nice projection there. Able to stop it and dash punch. Now able to take advantage. Arch now without a Atlas ult. Nat's looking to KO here. Looking to finally get a KO on Arch and take revenge for all the KOs.
Arch has just been taking.
Because Arch has been taking KOs. Night Market.
Oh, kills the goalie!
Luckily able to pull it off that goal line.
Punching the core in.
Giga Blast. Although, will it matter? Ult comes out, almost KOs.
There it goes, right
very
between two
nice
defenders.
From Wumper.
A Brett Favre snipe
nice.
from Wumper Nugget.
Welcome to the Estelle zone.
This has just been...
Lines it up. I mean, it's just been rough. This game's just been rough.
It's been very rough for
1, 2.
Oh, well...
Maybe we're just charging up. You know what? Maybe we're just, for cinema, and we're just saying, all right, you guys can have 2 sets. You guys can even have some goals in those last sets. Here's the barrage. You guys can have, some comfort. You can have the first game. We're taking this now. This game is ours.
Well, we'll see here. NC State has been looking very, very good. Arch with was that Arch? Yeah, I believe so.
I think either Arch or I think that was.
It might have been.
I think that was Lex. I don't know. Either way, Arch taking so many KOs this game that it's actually silly.
Arch right now.
Arch just kill after kill after kill, and we're seeing that.
Arch is just adding to his total.
There's Arch guy. Arch is going and flying.
Arch currently has 25 KOs before tonight. Sure, it should be higher, but their previous game, obviously.
Yeah, they had a game canceled because of
a cancellation. Hopefully, they're able to.
Well, luckily, we're able to get to both these teams were able to make it to the match tonight. And,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, safety always comes first with these kind of natural disasters, right?
We're hoping.
Don't play Omega Strikers if you're, in the middle of a natural disaster.
You're told
I know
to
it's
leave,
tempting.
leave.
I know it's tempting. I know Omega Strikers is kind of fun, but like, whoa!
Oh, a double bear. Oh, Arch 10
Arch
KOs.
10 KOs streak. I mean, holy moly with that. You're pink. You're pink. Good.
Core flip goes in.
Core flip goes in. This
2-2.
could be. They're looking to
Set
close
4.
out. They're looking to close out this game, close out this match, take it 2-0, say, no, we're done here. Right.
For sure. And Arch pushing it forward. Still at midfield. Oh, Nats misses a strike.
Yep, ball goes
Almost
out. Arch
takes
now
Lumpers.
with the goalie, but goalie able to send it down here. Goes unpunished by Estelle. Right. Estelle just barely not close enough for those cooldowns to really matter on the down clears. Right. Kind of both of them covering this top side here.
Oh wow, what a barrier pickup.
Trying to kind of push it straight in. No Wumper looking to rotate down. First barrier goes
1
down.
for 1.
Flip comes out from Wumper, looks for something. Unfortunate angle though. Hits the bottom corner and not the barrier. Unfortunate Rose Warp, maybe a little bit of nerves getting in. Here, setting in, trying to close while they're trying to close out this game. Looking for it.
Oh, Dash Punch misses.
Dash Punch doesn't find anything. Egoist on Nats now. Might try to close
Core
this
flip.
out. Core Flip finds the barrier.
Oh.
Barrage. Bang, 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 bang. Nats able to close out the set here.
A second
bringing us
set
to set 5.
5.
To set 5 we go.
This is the Colorado curse. Poor Wet.
No, shots at Wet is crazy.
Poor Wet. I feel bad for the. No. Colorado's a fantastic team. They've just been stuck in these long games, and now they're sitting at what? They're what at a. I think they're 1-3, if I'm remembering
But
correctly.
we see Stagger Swagger coming out now.
No, they're
you can't
2-2,
really kill
my
that
fault.
Juliet on Stagger, and we see Sparks coming out from first 2 UCF members, and Super Surge onto Kai. I mean, you might be happy with that draft. Both of them now have 2 Sparks. I think 2 Sparks. Yeah, we're seeing 2 Sparks on both Imi and Nats here, but Juliet finally getting KO'd, finally getting retribution.
Oh, wow.
And it's Bewis with the adrenaline rush. Now able to go flying. This Kai is so fast.
What a save
doesn't
from Lex.
matter. I mean, this Atlas character might be able to hold it down. I mean, we're seeing just Atlas kind of shutting down whatever offense they put on. Not able to find these passes around because of this Estelle able to kind of put pressure on these passes.
Oh, that one
angle,
almost
but
sneaking
saved
through.
away anyway
Arch
off the
with the
line.
kill.
Arch is back. Guys,
He's back
Arch
with a
is back
vengeance.
and not happy that he died.
Rookie.
Said, you're looking at me funny.
Rookie of the year, quote unquote, or question mark?
Bro really hit the "you're looking at me funny" die.
Oh, a weird core
Very
flip,
nice
or
ult
not core
here.
flip. Sorry, dash from Arch, just dashing downward
Flip
to
finds
nobody.
it, doesn't find it, and doesn't find anything though. Flip holds it. Arch now has a flip
Oh,
of their own, and a
there's
dash
another
punch
kill from
kills
Arch.
Pewis. I mean, Arch taking
Bro
so
is
many kills this
back with
game.
a vengeance.
I mean,
What
sometimes
is the...
you just come back and a flip is burned. Unfortunately, there's an Adaro holding it out of the flip. And Arch, even though the flip goes wide for Arch as well, sometimes it just be like that.
For sure, for sure.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm a bit busy looking up stats at the moment.
we're seeing Nats trying to push his ball forward. He was trying to get open for it, and
Just to let you know, top 10 KOs in a single game is 16 from sustain.
I mean,
And
if this
we
game
have
continues in this I mean, it's probably 12 or 13 from Arch at this point.
Yeah, he has at least reached into top 6.
At least 12 from just me vaguely counting off my brain, which is known to be inconsistent at times. But Nat's trying to find something. All 3 members of NCSU stopping that Zentaro in his tracks, though. Now not able to find anything. Uses all their coins, but still not able to find anything. But I mean, these 2
finally
teams
gets it through.
Very close. Dash able to find that team player shot. Rant turns it red.
Crazy angle.
I mean, look at this guy. Look at these 2 goalies both holding it down forever. Nat's looking for the dribble, doesn't find anything. Gore's just a little bit fast for that dribble to
Arch's
work here.
ultimate doesn't go through.
Very nice pressure on this goalie. And a very nice slashing strike finds the bottom side. UCF really wanting to go to a game 3 and NCSU trying to close it out, saying these games have gone long enough already. We've kept you guys here long enough.
Caught.
We will close it out for you.
Caught too
Don't
high,
even worry about it.
Caught too high up.
UCF looking for this clutch factor here, though.
Oh.
Very nice ult, or not ult. Very nice ult, primary ult combo. Keeps it out of that corner for now. And a secondary from Lex keeps it out of the corner on the side of NCSU.
Burn a core flip.
First core flip burned, but a barrier does go down. And we're going to see one barrier on both sides, both on the top side. So they're going to try to play this neutral ground bottom side where nobody really has a barrier.
Oh!
Nobody has a foothold. Unfortunately, night market angle. Unfortunate night market angle doesn't find anything. Giga Blast looks for something. That's sending it to that second barrier here.
And just
down
stalls
to the
stalling core
side,
flip.
Stalling out this core flip and a flip, but unfortunately misses the strike. P was able to put it in. We're 1 point away from going to a game 3 here, having an hour and a half set.
Lex, brother, take a couple breaths, my dude. You got this, man.
Completely throwing off the time. We've already fumbled it. All right.
Oh, it is. We started this at what?
We started at like 9.
Oh, Lex, another night market angle.
Unfortunate night market angle. First barrier goes down. I mean, looking for the second one here with this flip. Might be trying to close this game out now, right? POH running back. Able to strike or Wumper with the barrage here. Nothing found yet though.
Oh, no.
Rose Warp almost finds something. Again, just a lot of midfield play here coming into effect. Nobody really having an advantage in this midfield play. Right, where everybody's kind of just throwing abilities at each other. Oh my gosh, I thought that wasn't taking a barrier for a second. I was about to lose my mind. But, I mean, look at this Knife's Edge Zentaro with the perfect form. This guy's so fast. And he has so many cooldowns. He's just looking for something. He just needs one opportunity. One shot into this barrier and one shot into this goal could close it out. Here's overtime again. And here comes the overtime team player shots. Bang, 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 primary, bang, core flip, bang, bang, core flip, bang, bang, everywhere. Pio is looking for something with this barrage, nothing found. Nat's looking for something with this strike, nothing found. Core flip comes out.
Wow, absolutely fast paced.
Absolutely, welcome to overtime, Omega Strikers. It's so fast. Okay, slashing strike takes the barrier here, looks for the dash, finds it, going to a game 3.
Wow, game 3. UCF.
As if this match wasn't long enough.
Here we go.
Game 3 we go.
Game 3.
I mean, you guys are never gonna get to watch Ole Miss versus Omega Rauds.
Bro, I got a class at 9:30 in the morning. Please. It's all Gucci though. We all Gucci. Oh,
I mean, 12 KOs coming out from Arch, 227 saves coming out from IME here, 386 redirects, over 300 redirects on every member of UCF. I mean, absolute cinema. There's no better way to describe it.
How much
so
damage?
Many KOs coming out and just holding it down forever. Just needs to hold this as long as they need to until the third member comes back and they can put that pressure onto this Atlas here. I mean, this goalie Asher has been a thorn in the side of NCSU this whole time, really just holding it down for every single point that they needed to, just firing on all cylinders.
Another stat for Arch, he just hit he's now tied for second in KOs.
I mean,
in
12 KOs in a game might be a bit
and
absurd.
He is now, I believe, ninth.
Also, Nats,
in top 10 damage.
51k damage. What the hell?
Wait, what?
What is this?
I'm sorry.
Look at these
I'm sorry.
numbers.
Did I just hear Nats?
51k damage.
51k.
Nats. 51k damage. Nats.
50.
Zantaro.
What?
Omega Strikers.
I can't. I can't look at it, brother. I can't look. I already backed out of it.
Zantaro from Omega Strikers.
That's at least fourth.
I mean, we're seeing so much damage. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. It really
That's wild, man. How long was that game?
That was a 35-minute night market game.
Oh my.
Oh wait,
God.
that's so lore. Wait, that's so.
That's
lore.
crazy,
Low-key.
bro.
I'm gonna be real. I played this against this IV guy in OSAS, and we had a 30-minute night market game with 2 hotshot Junos, and I think we just saw that again. I really think we just saw like long night market game again.
Our producer,
but able to take it this time.
How is our producer not eaten today?
Our producer is dying. Get real.
Our producer is over here.
I am so
starving.
sorry that we're doing this to you. But it is kind of cinema, so like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about cinema.
This is your Odyssey Interactive Game of the
Welcome
Week.
to Odyssey
That's
Interactive,
for sure.
Where we have fun here, right? we are over. We are over an hour late at this point.
As soon as this game is done, everyone's going to bed.
No, you gotta watch Omega Rocks versus Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay for the Omega Rocks action. That's
you gotta
for sure.
stay for Omega Rocks versus Ole Miss.
Omega Rocks.
The goats, all right. That's what everyone's here for. All good. I'm kidding. Anyway,
what's third map
again? Looking to get into this third game, we're going to AtLab here, and I mean, it really is. We're gonna be here a long time. We might be here till 1 a.m. Especially with the next game. With the next game, if that next game goes long too, I mean, right? Because they're gonna start at 11.
Oh no!
Right, they're gonna start at 11, maybe closer to 11:15, 11:30, right? And I mean, if they go as long as this, I mean, it's gonna happen. We're gonna see just if these games are all as competitive as this one, we are going to be here all night. But we are just heating up here, looking for this game 3. And what do you think you're going to see out of this game 3, especially with the 12K of Juliet on the table, not winning the game, but maybe that's threatening?
Well, let's see.
Well,
I definitely think that. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw another direct ban, for sure, from UCF, because they believe it's working. Which, for all we know, it is. For all we know, it is. And from NC State, I don't know who they could ban.
NC State could just go back to banning that Dubu character, right? That Dubu character really good at just throwing down a bunch of cooldowns, right? Especially for like a Juliet, right? Juliet can't really get through that tofu hole, can't really get around it, kind of just walled out by it, and you might not want to see that. Right, versus the Asher character, those creations aren't as solid, right? We saw that with the Juliet ult against the Asher ult. The Asher ult came in, and the core just barely slipped around it with the Juliet ult here, and we might see they want to try to take advantage of that again.
Yeah, I mean,
I
would not. So we're on AtLab,
we're
right?
at AtLab.
Big old black orb in the middle.
Does 10 billion damage. Yes, that's the one.
I haven't played in ages. Calm down. I don't know if Arch. I don't know what Arch will play on this map.
I mean, if it ain't
I
broke,
believe it. Well, I mean, for sure. I mean,
if it
but
ain't broke, don't
if
fix
he
it.
wants to, he can run the Kazan.
Right.
But his Juliet has been absolutely insane.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, the Juliet has been taking pretty much everything they could ever need, right?
For
kind of just owning these guys.
That was what, another 12 KOs. He's now second.
Another 12 KOs to
Again,
Arch.
I'm just a record player at this point. That is second, I believe, tied for second in KOs in a single game. If he keeps that up and everyone else is able to carry their load, and I believe NC State could win this.
It's really going to come down to what characters do we get to see on this Atlab with all this damage coming out from that middle orb or the middle black hole, and from all the tricky angles with it as well. We just need to see how it's going to work out.
So now, as we're waiting for everything to start back up, let's talk about the next game. Let's talk about Ole Miss and Omega Rocks. We're not going to be casting that. So I believe we have complete freedom to say this.
Well, I mean...
Who do you think is going to take that one?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I'd like to refocus back on the game on hand. I mean, with how close these sets have been, I don't think we can just brush past
that. Oh yeah, no, that is that. No, yeah, okay, that's for sure. That is for sure. That is for sure. I wish I could just bring the stats back up. That way I could go over them, but I skipped them.
I mean, so the 51k damage from Nats there was no joke, right?
I didn't even see that. Fourth. That's insane. What's the number after the 51?
I don't remember. I don't have the stats up anymore.
It's at least fourth. It could go past another Viper. Viper has 3 of them up there. It could take the third place spot away from him.
I mean, that game just went on for really long. 35-minute night market game. I mean, jeez.
The longer your games are, the more damage you're going to have, the more KOs you're going to have.
The more shots, the more redirects. I mean, we saw almost 400 coming out from Miami that game.
What?
Almost 400.
Almost 400
and the other two were not too far behind. We didn't see a single UCF member with less than 300 redirects that game.
Wow.
So we almost saw 1,000 redirects from one team.
Well, you're going to see a lot of UCF in the top 10 redirects in a single game popping up here in a second.
I mean, welcome to Atlab.
And here we are, Atlab.
Whoa,
a Vice goalie with a hover on Kazan.
Hey, shout out, what was it? Shout out Vaughn for that clip. You know the one. Vice is so broken. Bam, power chord. Bam, thunderstruck.
Oh, Juliet. Wow, there we are.
There Juliet it is. Band. The Juliet band no longer wanting to deal with the dash punches.
Well, I think they might have just jumped into a very small, a smaller barrel with a bigger fish. They jumped out of the fire of Juliet, but at what cost? Now Wumper's on that Drek. And I mean, that Drek pick is what they've been banning all this time. Kazan taken away, though. Arch now no longer on the Kazan, no longer on the Jolie. He doesn't have access to Asher. He doesn't have access to Asher either. I think he's going to have to try something new. A Luna.
I mean,
very interesting. We have not seen
the silly Billy.
We haven't seen Luna come out from Arch at all this year. This will be the first time we see Arch play on a Luna, and I don't know if that will be his first time playing it ever.
We don't know. We will see what comes out from this. But we're seeing no Kai pick from Pee-wee's here. Pee-wee's running back to that now, realizing, oh, good heavens, that's a lot of damage on this map. And I mean, that might just be what decides this game here. Is
well,
his damage onto this Kazan character who doesn't have that much dagger, doesn't have that much speed. It's really going to come down to, can Nat stay alive? First barrier goes down. And notably, also, there is no Atlas to hold it down for 10 billion years. So we're probably going to have a shorter game here. Unless I get surprised by this Vice goalie just going insane. But I think we're going to see just trying to go for 3 forwards. Trying to take advantage of that. Very nice arrow, though. Strike up. Arrow finds it. Sends it in.
He's trying to stay patient, and he waited. It didn't matter how long he waited. That arrow was on a collision course.
That arrow,
the Dorito,
had its goal. Double barrier goes down. I mean, our president and I salute for my country.
I definitely think UCF has advantage here. Arch is on a character.
Very comfortable.
Arch is on a character I don't think he's ever played before. Given just how he's playing.
I mean, the hook strike goes very well. And, I mean, this Atlas not as good at holding it down. Not as good as holding it down as Atlas. With Vice, you're really one of those paper-thin goalies, but yes, you have a lot of cool stuff you can do, but especially with that extra forward pressure, but sometimes it's just rough to find that forward pressure here. And we see the pop-up here takes the second barrier, looking to close out this first set. Maybe trying to speedrun this game. I mean, unfortunately, Weird Strike takes their own second barrier. Flip comes out, though. Hook strike from Nats. Pulls it away from Arch here. Arch very low on stagger.
Unfortunate timing. Pops up. Arch and Peewiz little strike battle.
Arch and Peewiz playing the midfield here. Wumper taking advantage, trying to play the strike forward here. But Arch flying forward, trying to do some bullying here. Doesn't find anything. Pop-up looks for something. Doesn't find anything. Once again, we're seeing this
Wumper's low.
kind of neutral situation. Wumper very low, might be getting
same as Arch.
Arch also surprisingly low. I mean,
there's a kill.
There's one KO.
Arch with a save.
Arch diving in though, saves it. And now powers up, doesn't find anything. With the ult here, very good maddening descent, finds that top side, closes out that first set so quick.
That was very, very dominant from UCF. They were able to take away almost everything with that Kazan passes through the middle. Nope. Just gimme. And just taking kills. There's not a lot of there is not a lot of stagger, and this is a almost perfect draft for UCF.
Or MF flight. Right.
Almost a perfect draft for UCF.
I mean, UCF very happy with that draft, but another team that's very happy with that draft, I think it's you. I mean, you're not as good as Fireflight and Spark and all the stuff, but it's still got good stuff, right? You've got that explosive, you've got that oh wait, Perfect Form going over to Electric, actually. I misread the Timeless Creator going over to POS. Oh, that's really unfortunate here, those big cooldowns.
There goes goalie.
The goalie.
Goalie is gone.
Dead. Guys, I can kill the goalie. I mean, that was a draft.
This team
Wait, that was a draft. That was a draft, for sure.
It was massive draft for UCF. Absolutely
UCF
huge.
Already dominating.
A Spark for Imee. Timeless and
Wumper having to play goalie here for a little bit. Vice walking all the way forward, almost gets punished for it. Wumper luckily in the corner.
This NC State
cleared out before they can take advantage. Arch staggered now. I mean,
and he might be gone here in a second.
Almost dies, doesn't quite yet. But now having to play back, having to play against POS here. POS luckily holding it a little close, and Arch able to walk forward and strike forward. Arch again with the very nice strikes. Able to take advantage.
There he goes, he's gone.
And there goes Arch. Goes on, kills Arch. But a very nice flip from Wumper keeps the play alive. Looking to hold it here, but a 1-2.
There's the Michigan.
Hook strike.
This is a very low stagger team from NC State. Arch probably would have been better off picking X.
I mean, we're seeing a low stagger team from both sides here. It's just Now is able to put out that healing, while the other team here is all in on damage. So when they don't get that damage, they immediately get punished.
Wumper!
Unfortunate strike into the breaking barrier though. Breaks the other one. Very nice primary from Asher here. Very nice hold. Just able to hold it forever. And there's able to get it out through the fire and flames. I mean, a trial by fire definitely occurred there. And
he was body
pass with flying colors, and Wumper is staggered. For all intents and purposes, but that doesn't matter when Nats just puts it in the top side.
Just absolutely dominating NC State
killing
now.
It. Absolutely killing that momentum from that second game and saying, all right, let's lock this down. Let's close it out. I don't want to be here too much longer.
Arch not able to push it through.
Arch not able to find anything with the nuke.
Arch is somewhat learning quite quickly, but I don't think it's going to be quick enough to help NC State at all.
There goes Wumper. Wumper down. Second barrier down though. Flip looks for something.
Too fast
Doesn't
of a
find anything.
flip.
First goes down. Hook out of the...
Oh wow, what a hook.
Keeps control of the ball in that corner. Doesn't quite grab it though. Still not quite able to find that barrier. But, I mean, this Asher's so fast.
Ooh.
A very nice strike off the mat of descent. Tries to send it into this barrier. Luckily, Electric is there. And just, they're holding down this last barrier for now. Seeing how long we can keep this alive for. Flip almost finds it. Return flip, though, keeps it off. And passing around that black hole here. We're going to find something Wumper so staggerable, though. I think that's what we're going to see. We're going to see just these KOs that have been coming out from UCF now. We're going to start punishing.
Reads P-Wiz. Just absolutely red.
Trying to punish with these KOs here. Right? Doesn't even bother going for the ball. Just trying to keep Wumper off this field here.
Am I seeing things, or did I just see the ball go through?
CSU was playing last game. Now trying to take advantage of it themselves. Not working out quite yet. 2 Soren angles.
Arch taking his time.
I mean, Arch taking his time. Nets also taking a long time to take this barrier. Finally goes down to the core by P-Wiz.
Almost kills Nets.
I mean, holding it down. I mean, what is this hold here by this Asher? There's the third forward.
Arch.
Finally, a pass to Arch, and Arch able to put it into that top corner.
Let's see if this can turn.
They might
be
able to turn this around. They're slow. They've stemmed the bleeding. Now they need to just close it out here.
They need to close this. They need to try and close this wound. They have to take this set. If they're able to revert,
they're able to slow down this momentum here, right? Trying to play quicker with this relatively weaker goalie on defense. Able to play the third forward instead. Another Sad Boys angle, but a hook finds that barrier. Second barrier. Goes for the second one off the Sad Boys angle.
Oh, and a burnt core
able
flip
to take
from
advantage. Arch core flip goes wide, but unfortunate strike goes wide from P-Wiz, and that results in the ball staying in play here. P-Wiz very staggered. Able to heal back up with the now abilities though. Has lifeline, has proximity drone. I think it is. I don't remember. My brain's like scrambled right now. Very nice strike and very nice power core. Able to hold it off for now. Ult able to clear it out. Arch nowhere to be seen though. Although all 3 forward. I mean, that's what this comp is all about, right? Once the ball gets forward, Vice can just fly forward as she needs to. Goes for the hook strike, flip comes out though, punishes.
Arch
Dash looks for something, doesn't quite find it. Having to dash forward, having to dash up, dribble off the top side, doesn't find anything. Molten Bolt sends it really quickly. Nothing found yet. Bolt almost sends it back into the net, doesn't find it. That's looking for a dribble here, doesn't find anything. I mean, this black hole has been the friend of both.
Wow.
Very nice primary, keeps it off the line here. Hook goes for something, power core able to stop it though. And Arch walking with the ball, patient as ever. Imee dashes in to try and punish, but
he has been very, very patient this game. He's been relying on strikes to get stuff done, which has been working for the most part.
That's hard against Asher, I will admit.
For sure. Very, very hard.
Asher has that quick strike off of that secondary in... It's either the goal box on her half. And so using your strikes to take advantage of Asher is very difficult. But when you do get it, it's very satisfying. Right? Because while Asher can spam strikes, you can use better strikes. Sad Boy's Angle. We've seen so many of those come out.
No.
Matt's taking the fourth KO, streak here.
And too fast on the core flip from Arch. Arch walks into the orb.
Trying to go a little too fast on this power play from UCF here.
They're able to
UCF taking a lot of KOs here. And a very nice primary. Able to stop that dash streak.
Oh, Nat's almost killed.
Here, but doesn't matter. Now flying in to help immediately. Just always on top of it. Very nice flip here. Nats is staggered again. Nats is crying in the dance floor. Dies for him. Lex looking for this KO on P.O.S. P.O.S. luckily able to take advantage of that.
There's the second barrier for NC State.
Second barrier for NC State. Unfortunately, a little too slow on that in the bottom corner.
NC State has stopped the bleeding. They have closed the wound to see if they can keep it closed. Looking
to take more sets here. And I mean, you are very happy to see that 1-2 punch with the Kazan all the way at the back here.
What does Arch take? He doesn't know what to take. And just denies.
There's 1-2 punch. Absolutely. And you're happy to use Spark of Strength.
Interesting.
Hot shot goes as well. Okay, that means Catalyst is now on to P.O.S. here. And Unstop landing on Wumper's Trek here. And now Prime Time. 2 hooks. I mean, hook.
I was surprised that extra special wasn't taken by Vice, but then again, Vice isn't looking for kills. Vice is looking for
Vice should absolutely be looking for kills, but has not been able to find them yet.
Yeah, Lex isn't playing it that way, which is very, very interesting.
Looking to play this third forward role instead, but now we see an Asher with is it 2 sparks now? Yeah, 2 spark Asher is scary. Even though it's Resil and strength, that's still very scary. Another spark and you might just start winning the game on their own. Wumpert staggered on the dance floor again. Throwing out some tricky movement under the Xeno Cloak here, trying to avoid dying here.
Arch
just trying to stay alive. Arch trying to play forward here. While Wumpert heals.
Ooh,
now UCF is low. Nat's staggered. But Wumpert also staggered right back. And one of them has him now and the other doesn't. Nat's looking for it.
Oh, the tides have shifted.
I mean,
the entire health pool
down, and Arch also looking staggerable here, but Nat's just deciding to go for that top side.
The entire health pool switched in the matter of seconds, and then the entire field of momentum shifted.
Shifts, yeah. Because once you're staggered, you have to play a little bit more careful. You know, you don't want to die and make your teammates wait out that. What, 13-second cooldown, right?
Something like that. I mean... Ooh, Arch!
I mean, not reacting in time, though, and gets punished for it. Dashes down, though, and able to react to that. Then P.O.S. now pushing it up to Nats. Nats lagging around a little bit. But that's all good.
Oh, Vice almost taking care of that. Almost burying that one.
Business here, but... I mean, again, Asher just able to hold it down as long as they needed to. And that's what they're playing, right? They're playing for Asher to really just be able to hold it down until Nats can find something, or until P.O.S. can find something. And so far, they have been finding things. Right?
Wumper missed his poison orb. His poison bullet, whatever
these KOs that NCSU has been taking have been really good at slowing down this UCF team. And once the game slows down, I mean, Wumper able to take advantage with this strike shotgun still very strong.
Yeah, NC State, their game plan has been to go fast in the midfield, and then when they're able to just have it just between, you know, what everyone else does, just 2v goalie, they just slow everything down. They're just trying to beat the goalie alone. Here, Arch goes down though. UCF taking the KO. If you notice, every time UCF takes a KO, a barrier or 2 goes down. You know, trying to take advantage of these KOs. People's not able to push forward yet. Wumper able to hold it down for now. And health coming back now. everyone's levels right now. It's set 3.
It's set 3, and everyone's going crazy with levels.
Everyone is at level 7 or
down
higher.
down for another 30-minute game.
Hey, we're already this deep.
I mean, 07. 07, your food schedule.
Just midnight Ole Miss versus Omega Rocks. Oh yeah.
I mean, a very nice insta flip. This barrier is still alive. With an arrow, it's now out.
NC State. Well, actually, no. Well, no. Technically, NC State is still leading the energy battle. It is just very, very close. P.W.I.S. will be the first 1-2 core flip.
Absolutely, P.W.I.S. Speaking of, gets that core flip immediately denied away by that hot shot. Though it is overtime. That ball is going to be flying, and I think we see that P.W.I.S. able to take advantage of that nuke, sending it back.
Oh, Lex
and
with
a
a
primary
miss
in
time.
the corner keeps the barrier alive again. This barrier has seen it all. And Nat's able to send it in between 1, 2, and 3 defenders. Sending it to that top side.
Very unfortunate there, but very good shot from Nats.
I mean, absolutely incredible shot from Nats there. Unfortunate if you're NCSU, just trying to claw your way back into this. Right. But there goes the second one.
Oh my god, already barriers open.
And I'm sending it back down. Uses the primary here. Arch, again,
up to Lex.
Not able to find anything. First barrier goes down.
And a kill!
And
for
kills
Arch.
P.W.I.S. as well. Looks for the hook strike. Doesn't find anything. Beyond the grave arrow and the topspin. Keep it alive for now. Lex in there though, really
tried passing a Wumper.
Tried passing a Wumper, cut off by Nats though, and
Arch so close.
Arch so close yet so far. Again, nuke almost there. Shotgun almost there, barely off the line. Not able to find this shot here. Hook strike clears it, but it immediately comes back. Back on the doorstep and a very nice shot. Goalie scores the goals.
That was a perfect play from NC State there. Perfect play from Lex as well. That's what you're supposed to do as a vice goalie. Just put your teleport in a perfect spot, and you're just sitting there waiting.
You gotta put pressure on. Arch looking for that dash strike, but a strike ward from Nats and a very nice topspin takes a KO. And Asher walking all the way up with that special. UCF locking in. I mean,
there's that pass play we've seen.
Locking in that KO again. As I've been saying, when they take this KO, they make things happen with them, right? It's not like last game where a dash punch would come out and UCF could just sit there and hold it, right?
Arch.
Nats ready to. Arch might have been able to core flip that one, but instead wisely holding it for trying to find the Asher's flip. Doesn't find anything. Dash trying to keep it away from Arch. Arch has this flip looking to close out the set.
Big Dorito.
There it is.
What a shot.
There it goes.
Just a 1v1. Just pick your spot. Pick your shot. Arch. I don't know how Arch wasn't tricked into spending a core flip a couple of times in that series. That was absolutely incredible. Like, what patience from Arch. Most people would have pressed that X button or pressed key.
He was able to hold it. Me personally, guy like me flips that.
I'd be flipping too. Like, that is incredible.
Like me flips that.
That's incredible. That's incredible from Arch.
A guy like me flips and scores. All good. We're seeing overtime every point. It's all good.
We have flipped the script. NC State was down 1, and now they are up 1. 2 straight sets for NC State. Arch has figured his...
Arch has figured his character out. Now has Deadeye on Luna. I don't know. Deadeye Luna. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, no. That is huge for Arch.
It's very huge. Another sad boy. How many sad boys angles have we seen? I mean, can we get any more? Can we get a barrier? We have barrier at home. Looking.
Wait, twin drive for Jaime.
2 barriers go down here. And now looking for this goal. And there it is.
Oh,
He was
wasting
finding the bottom
cooldowns.
side.
Arch just wasted every cooldown he had.
Yep, trying to hold that, but nothing found.
Oh. 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 No, Arch, don't touch it! Arch! No!
Trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure out that black hole. Able to take advantage of it, uses the missile, takes that first barrier, takes the second one. Looking to take back what they just lost, but again, this Asher has been so constantly annoying to this offense here. Just able to keep it alive here.
That was not a good
Very nice
pass
molten
from
bolt.
Arch.
Keeps it in the corner here. I mean, just holding it down on the line. All 3 of them having to come forward to score there. I mean, this Asher character being piloted so well.
Oh, wow.
There goes 2 barriers.
A double for Arch.
Yeah, very easy to lose both barriers on this map.
And
If
Arch,
one angle goes weird, you
trying
can
to pass
easily
through
lose
middle
both
is
of them.
Lex. Oh, and there's
Kills
Nats. Another
Wumper
kill.
again. Wumper dying a lot this game. But it's not really mattering. NC State now showing that they can also play down a player. Especially with this 3 forward comp. They still have 2 forwards on the board. Nats flip, bang.
Are we about to head to a set?
Can we get another set?
Are we about to get 3 set 5s?
Can I get a quick game, please? We have quick game at home.
Quick game keys are dead, brother.
There goes Nats, though.
That was Arch with the kill, I believe.
Missile. Very nice missile. Finds the KO here. Has this flip in the corner. Holds on to it for now. He was very nice dribble. There goes the flip. Finds the first barrier. Doesn't quite find the second one. Unfortunate angle. Nats immediately having to dodge, though. Ivy has so much stagger. What the fish is this? A very nice arrow there. And second barrier goes down. Flip comes out. Nats top side.
Set 5 to decide it all.
I mean, set 5. I think we had a 4-set game on NCSU's game that they took. Set 5 bang.
No, I believe this is set 5. It was set 5. No.
One was set 5 again.
It was set 5. All 3 were set 5.
I mean, have we seen enough set 5?
This is 15 sets.
You think I might be?
50,
I mean, this is cinema.
Have we had this? This is.
I don't know.
Why is it the games? The 2 games that we've casted have been.
I mean,
for real.
it's all set 5. It's all set 5. You guys going untaken here instead. Going for that extra speed, just base speed on Asher. Looking for that Monumentalist on now, and looking for the size on Kazan. On the other end, Missile Prop, Drek, looking for Super Surge. Just
and
so fast.
Spark for Arch.
Fire them all, Ego undrafted. I mean, based.
Dog, what? Egoist got undrafted? That's insane.
It's an interesting game.
Who had Cat? I'm shocked P-Wiz
has Cat?
Oh, never mind.
P-Wiz has it. P-Wiz going for Monu. Monu now might be a little weak. Very nice primary. Catching that dash in. That's very staggerable though. And now with the Super Surge, I mean, doing more damage with it.
Lex teleporting to avoid damage.
I mean...
Arch, great reaction. Oh my god.
I mean, as strong as Monu now is, I definitely think Ego was the play, but... I mean, maybe there's a plan here. And...
Arch to
we
Lex!
never really know. I mean, these teams have been neck and neck. Let's finding that bottom side. With the flip. Very nice.
That was a fantastic play from NC State.
Absolutely.
Do you think P-Wiz should have taken Ego
over
Monu?
Yes.
Yeah, that shocked me. I'm like, what? Egoist went undrafted with someone with Catalyst?
I mean, that's just how... I mean, sometimes you just want the Monu there. And while I get it,
almost
I
a double.
definitely think I like Ego a little bit more. But there's no point in getting hung up on that now. This draft has already happened. And
you just gotta play it out.
we see them taking advantage of this Manu, trying to push this, but again, just cleared out again and again and again. Nat's hook goes for the strike, doesn't quite find it. Getting in there
Nat's
with
almost killing Whooper. That was very, very, very close. Lex
down,
not able to
around.
push it through. Corf. Oh, what a hook!
But hooked away. I mean, they just keep holding. As long as UCF can keep holding, they can eventually find it, right?
Eventually,
and that's what they're seeing. That's what we're seeing.
Arch!
We're seeing
oh my God! Arch
just
nearly just killed himself.
He was so
He
low,
almost.
but
He
getting
almost.
health back.
Arch nearly dashed into a Dorito, into a massive Dorito.
Whoopsie.
It was very, very
All
close.
good.
He was
looking
low
for the
when he
dribble,
was
doesn't find
himself.
anything. Primary holds it down against 2. He was again very low from that black hole and from this damage comp here.
Rex not able to use an offensive core flip.
Drek not able to find anything. Flip comes out, keeps it off. Drek tries to get into that corner. Pop up finds it. Topspin dies to the nuke, but finds the barrier.
Oh, what a
very nice
that was
hold in that
interesting.
bottom side.
Interesting dribble. Not able
and now
to send
using
it
the
through.
arrow to clear out. Finally, Nats is back. Might be able to make something happen here. Looking for the strike ward. Drek immediately noticing that.
Burnt core flip.
Going away.
Oh,
and very
what a
nice
missile.
stun from Arch.
Insane missile from
This
Arch.
is it. This is we're back to match point. But UCF could pull something off here. 3 goals from UCF and it's over. But they have to do it all before NCSU can score. It's really going to come down to, can they score before NC State can? The Wolfpack really looking to come in here and say, we were behind, but we were behind on this game.
Nats
but we are back. Very nice double, very nice shotgun, keeps it in. Very nice keeps it in.
A core flip.
Again, and again, and again, and again. Just trying to keep this ball forward with all 3 members here. Asher just holding it down. That primary might be a little strong. But not that it matters. Nats pop up, looks for something, doesn't find anything with the topspin, has to get healed again. Uses the primary, the topspin, the second topspin, doesn't find anything. Ult comes out, hits the Asher ult, holding it in this corner. First barrier goes down, second one stays up though. Hook strike,
that one
bang.
goes through for UCF. Oh my God. It is now 2-1. Set 5.
Set 5.
Will
this
UCF
is the
take
O2
it?
comfort zone.
Will UCF for real? Will UCF take us to
UCF trying to take us to 0.5 again. They want this cinema to continue. They just want to give us a good match here. And they're definitely showing that they think they deserve that 4-1. Right? They've only lost 1 game so far, and they want to see that continue.
Yeah, the game they lost, I believe, was to GMU.
Was to GMU, and there it is, 0.5. With the extra money
goal.
size, proving my yapping wrong, I guess.
This is the goal to decide it all.
This
is what we all have been waiting for. This is peak cinema.
I mean, I'm just saying, if it ended any other way, would it really? I mean, this is cinema. Set 5.5, game 3. Every game has gone to this.
Arch literally just
Arch just kills one. Nat's dead too. Imee alone on the dance floor here. Holding it down though. Clears it out. Mr. President. Madam President is back. Now Strike One Whumper here. Holding it down.
Whumper.
I mean, holy moly with that. What is this?
Oh
what
my
is this?
God.
It's everywhere. We're everywhere.
That hold.
I mean, these holds.
That hold
are
was
crazy.
absolutely insane.
Losing no barriers.
No.
There's the second barrier going down. Pee-wee's in position here. Goes for it. Flip, hook, strike.
Nuts! Wow! UCF will move on to a 4-1 record.
UCF, what the fish was that?
NC State will fall.
NC State falls.
To a 2-2-1. After looking so strong in the early going.
10 goals Nats.
Falls.
That was a 30-minute outlap game. We were here for an hour and a half.
Let's go, baby. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
324 Raider X. Imee might be one of the best CCL goalies. What is this?
That is absolutely insane. That is insane.
I mean,
10 goals from Nats. That I know you said that already,
how do
but
you
oh my
even
god,
follow up on that? Also,
that is
40k damage from Arch. I mean, these games
yeah.
might have taken a little bit of time. We might have been here for a little bit,
is
but
absolutely
that's just how the game goes. Sometimes these games go
insane.
long, and whoever can make it out the long haul is really just going to be the one winning. And that's just what we saw here. We saw UCF able to take advantage of how just long that game was. Right, able to show that they were able
Hold
to
on.
last it
Hold
longer.
Hold on. Imee has gotten into top 2 for saves in a single game.
Yeah. From that last game was like 224 saves in a game. Those are
yeah, no, that was
verified
one.
Fortress
That was
numbers.
one. That was one as well for Imee, if that's correct. 224 saves.
Verified
That's
Fortress.
absolutely.
Can we get this?
Yeah, wait, hold on. It's over here already. It's already been updated.
Our stats team
UCF
is
NC
awesome.
State Week
They're
5
so
Game 2.
quick.
And oh wait, this is my copy updating.
227. I got the number wrong by 3, guys. It's time to flame me.
So apparently, my copy also gets updated because it's also grabbing things, which is interesting.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. My copy gets updated. We love it.
I mean, those games were absolute cinema. Right, because at first it looked like NC State kind of had it locked down, and then UCF brought it back, and then it looked like UCF had it locked down, and then NC State brought it back, and then it looked like NC State had it, and then UCF brought it back, and we've seen
this game.
A game was all over the place, and it really came down to that last set where UCF was down 2, and they were once again backed into a corner. They fight.
This game could not have gotten. This game could not have gotten any closer. I am hoping these two teams. I'm hoping these two teams face off again.
This whole match could not have gotten any closer. It was set 5.5 for 3 games. I mean, we could not have asked for a better.
I'm not sure if it was for all 3 games, but set 5 at least. That was
set 5.5
cinema.
It never ends. This game never ends. This game never ends.
This game is absolutely fantastic. This game was awesome.
Oh my god,
dude! I'm hoping. I'm hoping these two face off
I'm
against
tired.
each other.
They wasn't even playing,
bro. I mean, this wow, just wow.
Holy,
that is wow.
I mean, that was a game. I'm tired. I want to go to bed,
dude. For real,
so
for real.
I will give you the reins. You want to go ahead and close us out here,
bro. Dude, what a game. I really hope these two, again, I know I'm a broken record at this point. I hope these two face off again later on. Feels really bad for NC State. I mean, after everything, I mean, hey, we were waiting for this match. This is what everyone was waiting for this match. All right, now we're going to take our bow. We're going to let Ole Miss and Omega Rocks take the stage.
See y'all for now.